hang out with me for a little bit while we head from Brisbane to Coffs Harbour for a gig. We were pretty exhausted because, as bands do when they finish, the gig the night before, they stay up and talk about the gig all night instead of going to bed. Stupid. Hey, life hack, get 2 kids' meals and you'll never have a better breakfast. So we had to go from Brisbane to Coffs Harbour to play a country festival. It was actually amazing. I was so stoked to be on the bill. We were the headliner. I don't know what that means at this point, but I was pretty excited. I wish I'd kept these tassels on in hindsight because my shorts were way too short. There was a bit too much ass. You'll see that later. Now, the pleasures, if you don't know them, go and check them out because I love them. So basically we jumped on to the crowd. We didn't know what was going to happen because there was a few other bands before us and I wasn't sure of the vibe, but in the end, it was immaculate. You guys went freaking hard. I'm about to show you one of the songs that it should not go that hard, but you went off for it and I am seriously living for it. Here we go. How freaking awesome is it that we live in a world that we can now do Travelling Soldier at a pub and it slaps? I love that country music has taken over. My feet got annihilated though. I might have to change my brand out of the boots. I don't want to, but after a few hours on stage, it hurts. All right, we didn't get a lot of sleep that night either because the band was hyped and we just sit around talking to each other. We talk about the gig and just bond. And so I took 2 of the guys back to Newcastle, dropped them off at home. We had Macca's, of course. I'm so sick of Macca's. But anyway, then I had to go back to work on Monday.